What's going on, guilty guys and gals? Welcome back to Danganronpa V3. We've got a curious case of a crushed Kaido on our hands. And we're about to begin the investigation. I'm sad. I was hoping. Okay, hold on. I gotta turn this up. Whoa! Are we in a Sonic level right now? I just have to wait for the drop. Oh my god, it's amazing. Okay, we got the Chapter 5 investigation music. Let's start.
Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here.
Alright. Are the Existals? Oh, I guess there's two of them. Two of them. Isn't there supposed to be three?
There's an Existal right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well, and the cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person.
My question is why there was 5 of them and not 15 of them, but don't worry about it. Huh? The hatch is open? How strange! Only the Monocubs can turn off the electric lock and open the hatch. What?
Only the Monocubs can open the hatch?
Normally, the Monocubs are the only ones who can pilot the Existals. Normally being the keyword. Wait. But those were made for us, right? But, because of that electro hammer thingy, the electric lock is all screwed up.
Have you mentioned this to anyone else?
Nope. Nobody's asked me about it either. And even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. Okay, thanks for intruding.
An electronic lock on the hatch that only the Monocubs can disable? Which must have been why only the Monocubs can control the Existals. But if you could disable the lock, you could control the Existal.
Were the Monocubs built for us? That's my question. Because these were supposed to be for our investigation on other planets, apparently. So, were they supposed to be like our helpers or something? That sounds really weird, but I mean, Makoto did put frickin' Monami in the in the Hope Restoration thing, so who knows?
The red Existal is completely still.
Shuichi, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart.
No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the Monocubs or Kokichi.
Yeah, so it's just a pile of scrap then. Geez, don't scare me like that. Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic.
But I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by remote.
Ew, why didn't you say so sooner?
That is, if Kokichi is alive. But that remote control Kokichi has for the Existals, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind?
I don't know. It's very strange. I gotta look in here.
This is the bathroom.
Thanks.
Now that I think about it.
That's where Kaido was.
No, I'm just locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside the door.
Yeah, we know.
This was the place where Kaido was imprisoned. Kaido might have left some kind of clue here. No, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside.
Yep. I need to see. Is he in here? Hey, Kaido! Nope. But there's some weird blood on the floor, and whatever this is, a crossbow arrow. How did he get the crossbow? Okay, well that's weird.
There are arrows on...
Oh, wait a second. There's one way he could have got the crossbow. It definitely would have fit through that window. Maki. Anyway.
There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total, and blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here?
This is my first time investigating alone, actually, now that I think about it. Huh. Weird.
A crossbow? This is...
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Why is this here?
Good question. What is this? Is this poison? Well, that works.
There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty. I feel like I've seen this before.
The label had blood all over it, and I couldn't read it completely. But I can see the word poison, coincidentally.
And if it is poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab.
I don't know who brought this here, but it definitely has something to do with the case. Did he lace the crossbow arrows with poison? But then, like, why are the crossbow bolts in here? Is the question.
A blood stain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room, and a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean?
Signs of a struggle. Bloodstain in the bathroom. Bloodstain in the bathroom. Oh, I guess I should get the window too, huh? It's probably going to be important.
A small window for ventilation. This is...
Yeah, I know. We just saw this.
It's a small window, and it doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through here.
This is giving me flashbacks to Apollo Justice.
Well, I suppose someone could have fit through. Kaido would have escaped by now.
Oh, if someone could.
Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through.
Yeah. One certain floor-bound object. What? Oh. Is this the crossbow case? I didn't even realize it was there.
This case.
What's that black case over there?
As if backing away from the conversation, Kaido headed to the far shelf.
What's in it, some kind of weapon?
Yeah, it's the crossbow case.
This is the case from before, right?
Okay.
Alright, I finished investigating the bathroom. There are more clues than I thought there'd be, and one is particularly concerning. Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? And 3 bloody arrows. Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow, but why are all 3 bloodied?
And you'd think they wouldn't be right beside each other if they were actually shot.
The bottle of poison, what could it be used for?
Yeah, that's all the stuff in the room, pretty much.
There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's going to be tricky.
Doom, 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 doom. It literally sounds like... It sounds like one of the Sonics... But, wait, Samugi, what are you doing? Did that move? Did that move? No, I guess it was... Okay. Never mind. I thought the thing was over here before, and now it had moved forward. I guess that wouldn't really make sense, because, you know, nobody can control it, but I don't know.
Looks like a car wash. I imagine it's for cleaning the exisals. Doesn't look like it's been used in a while, and I don't see any clues.
Alright, I was wondering how that would, like, factor in, but it didn't, and that's why.
What is this, a blood stain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press, a swipe pattern as if dragged. It looks like it's coming from the bathroom. This bloodstain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press.
That's not looking good for Kaido, I guess. These controls move the hydraulic press. It can go up, down, and stop. You should be able to use the up button to raise the press to check the body.
I don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is. But I have to. I have to know.
I made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button.
Huh? It's not moving.
Pressed the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move. What?
Strange. It moved it when I pressed it last time.
After looking around the press, I found...
The power cord is cut. I see. There's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be a coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit.
And my question...
I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud.
Taking another look at the controls, there must be some sort of clue. Oh, okay. In addition to the emergency controls, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this.
Well, if the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it.
What concerns me more is the safety function. The hydraulic press should have a safety function where it stops when it detects living things.
Well, it didn't stop when I tried with Kibo, but that's because Kibo's a heartless machine. If the sensor detected a person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh?
Get ready for this one voice for the whole episode, pretty much. Can I check the press? I can. Okay. Because cutting the power cord wouldn't make the press fall, right? Because it's hydraulic? I don't know, but hey.
The hydraulic press is down, and there's blood in the area.
I'm just going to speak the mind parts in my own voice, so that way it's literally not just Shuichi, the whole thing. If we use this to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. But the power cord's been cut and it won't move. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. Can I check Kaido's sleeve? Yeah. Is this... Oh, it's got a hole in it. Oh. Did Kaido at least get shot by the cross? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaido's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be...
No, that hasn't been determined yet. I need to investigate further.
It looks like this left sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. Only the sleeve is sticking out. No part of the victim's body is visible. Were they crushed completely so that only the sleeve remains?
What's this?
Yeah, it's got a hole in it, but why? The sleeve has a single small hole in it.
A hole in the sleeve? What could this be? Suppose that's about all the information I can deduce from the hydraulic press.
Whoops. I can't check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with.
I'll have to find more clues elsewhere. It's about all I can investigate here in the hangar.
I guess I already talked to Himiko and Tsumugi. I forgot about that. There's still questions. The truth is far out of reach. I can't deduce who the victim is.
I need more clues. I should investigate other areas. Should start with the areas around the hangar.
Yes, I want to go check that room where Monokuma was hanging out. For one. Also, though, the thing that worries me is that there's only, out of the two people, we only know one person who's extremely good at disappearing, and that is Kokichi. So, anyway.
The alarm system is off.
It must be affected by the electro bomb.
I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here.
I don't know, man. There's the Kibo, though. How you doing, Kibo?
Phew. I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. I am sorry to worry you, Shuichi. I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There was something I need to ask Kibo. Hey, Kibo, before we went to the hangar this morning, you said...
So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
You tried to talk to him on your own? I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaido peacefully.
How did it go?
It went about as well as expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. You said you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Yes. Since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the Exisal returning to the hangar.
Okay.
Yes, you said the Exisals could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the Exisal, I saw someone heading toward the hangar.
Huh?
You saw someone?
I saw Himiko. What? Did we all go to the hangar yesterday? Because I did, and Kibo did. And I think Maki said she was, like, there as well. And now Himiko's been there. The only one who hasn't been here yet is Samuki. What?
I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi.
You were writing?
That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands.
Now, that looks like the crossbow bag, but I'm not
I
gonna...
think it was a black bag.
Mm,
A black bag?
well, that's not good.
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think too much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious. What? What did you see?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect her.
You're right.
True, it is suspicious.
Hey!
You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at that time?
Well,
Now that I think about it, she didn't.
So she had it coming in, but not leaving. Has to be the black bag Himiko carrying was.
By the way, this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but... Huh? What is it?
as I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb. But it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I am a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction, such as hay fever. So, it could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it.
What?
Okay.
Right. That must be it.
So that thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. Kibo's account. Okay. Do we need to, like, investigate the alarm and the shutter and stuff? I don't know. Oh, yeah, there were scratch marks on this thing. This is the control panel. We hit it with an electro hammer and it isn't operational.
That's true.
That's right. What are these marks here?
It looks like it's been struck by something sharp. What could these be?
Wait. How are they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you even get close.
So how did the person who did this get near the control panel? Theory time! Maki didn't have her hammer this morning. She threw the hammer at the alarm to disable it, and then was trying to break in by slicing this thing with her knife. Desperately. That's my guess. Ah, boy. I don't think we can examine the alarm, so I think the hangar shutter door is enough. Plus it's letting me walk away, so I'm guessing that's probably a good sign. Now, let me go check out this empty room that... Oh, they're still here. Hey, fellas. How you doing? What's this? It's Maki's electro hammer. Never mind. Maybe I was wrong.
There's an electro hammer here, but why? And it said of power, so it must have been used. Used for what?
Be careful. The electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. If you use it against an Exisal, it'll run out of juice in just one shot. Got it? Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
If the electro hammer's power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge.
We know that for certain. Yeah. So... But why? I'm so confused. Remember the site I saw yesterday? Yeah. Exisal's protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind. The Exisals should have been around him. So why were they still protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them, too. Is there the 4th one there? Oh yeah, there is. It's just behind the one on the left.
I suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi, I ignored Monokuma.
Never ignore me! Pay attention, listen up, take heed, I say!
Monokuma?
I noticed you came this way last night, Shuichi!
Huh?
Boo-hoo! You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store. Boy, you didn't need to sneak around. Or but. I don't know why I said boy. Whatever. But you didn't need to sneak around because the Exisals wouldn't have attacked you.
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak.
Because everyone's coming to rent adult movies. So in a way, everyone going there is the same.
No, not that. I meant about the Exisals not attacking us.
Oh, at the time, the Exisals were on autopilot and directed to only observe me. Their movements are more limited now that the Monokubs aren't around to pilot them.
Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So the
Exisals being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. Well, yeah, we knew that. But they were focused on Monokuma?
Why are you telling me all of this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage.
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this. Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So you share it instead. That way it'll be fair to all the participants. Someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information? That's all I can tell you. By the way, renting movies is so old school, it's more thrilling to illegally download them. It's like trying not to get... Oh, never mind. I remember that voice line. I was like, what is he saying? It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. Okay, cool. I'm glad we had this conversation. Somebody definitely knew about the whole junk, and it's probably Kokichi? Because he was the one controlling them, and he definitely wouldn't tell us if he actually isn't the mastermind. How you doing, Exisal Blue? What did I witness here? I know for certain the Existals are being controlled by Kokichi's remote. But why are they focused on Monokuma? Oh, is that all these things are for? Yeah, that's all they do. Okay. Well, I might as well examine the last one, because I examined all the other ones. I existed all the other ones, so hey. Hey, Kaido, you just hanging out around here? Also, Kokichi, maybe? We're not going to see them till the trial. Oh. What? Hold on. I've investigated thoroughly inside. I should check around the hangar now. Oh, you're telling me there's more? Oh, I can't rely on my super search tactics. I might have missed something over with these guys. I didn't really check the corners after I saw the electro hammer. No. So it's something around the hangar. It might just be the hangar door, but I thought that would just take me back into the hangar. To be honest. Is there anything in this little cubby hole? I guess I could examine this. This is the bathroom window. The hangar's only window. It's not possible to fit through.
This means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter.
Yeah, okay, we already knew that. Fine. Fine, twist my arm. Okay.
The hangar's shutter.
Oh, now we get the alarm.
There's a security alarm here.
You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm would go off around the entire academy. We had to use an electro bomb to disable the sensor in the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. Nice little recap from last time. It's not exactly a bomb, though, even if it is called an electro bomb. It just does jam electromagnetic waves and stuff. So there's only 3 of them, be careful. And Maki stole one.
One was stolen by Maki, but what about the other 2?
I guess that's true. That's about all okay, there we go.
I still don't have enough clues. There have to be more.
The other places that might yield some clues are Maki's lab, my lab, the crossbow, and the poison, right?
I should also inspect the 3 Existals that were protecting Monokuma.
I already did that. You dingus. I suppose I did do it out of sequence, so that's my bad, but hey. I just really didn't want to go back into that room. Because loading times are a thing. Now I can flee. I just opened the door and Kokichi's like, hey there! Honestly, either of them could have died. And it would still be, like, weird. I guess we're just gonna go this way. I should just map jump. But I guess I kind of just want to see if anybody's out here. Because I saw Samugi and Kibo and Himiko. But I'm still missing Maki and, you know, the people who potentially have died, so... let's just see if there's anything around. I don't see anything. I bet you Maki's in her lab or mine. Let's start on hers then. And we'll finish it off with mine, probably. Man, I think this is my favorite floor of the school. Which is kind of like a weird thing to say, because none of the school's a bad place. But, like, out of all of them, this one's the least creepy or, like, evil looking, I guess. Even the first floor has, like, some weird vibes. I don't know.
I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember.
Yeah, what happened to the chainsaws and the... Oh, right. He took them all. That's right.
Alright, everyone's here. Hope you're all ready.
Are those weapons?
So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma. Right.
It's because Kaido had them.
Oh, I'm just investigating now. Well, there's definitely a missing crossbow, but we already knew that. As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here identical to the one in the hangar. They're cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside, but disassembled.
It looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled.
But there are 2. When I was here with Kaido before, there were 3! Ooh.
And I'm sure that Kaido didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow here in the hangar must have come from here.
Which means someone must have brought it from the hangar from there. Whoa. But it's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
No.
I think I'll need to investigate that later. For now, I need to investigate. Or think about that more later.
Man, I'm just mixing up all these sentences. So there's that one. There's guns. They're not real, though. We already checked that.
Look at all these guns.
Even if they're all airsoft guns, it's a remarkable sight. Cool, glad I did that. And then Maki's knife should also have come from here as well.
I feel as though there are less weapons than I remember.
Yeah, we went over that. Well, those weapons. Yep. It's because Kaido had them. Is that everything I have to investigate in here? I just had to, like, look and see that the crossbow came from here? Is that really it? It's just all weapon shelf? I guess. I like how they include mallets as just like a throwback to DR1. 2 differently sized mallets. Anyway. I don't know. Maybe mallets are a weapon used by assassins, and that's just, you know, an assassin thing, but I don't think I've heard of any mallet murder cases in the recent history. Right, that's not where I need to go. It's right here. I don't like how close mine and, I almost said Ryoma. No, Rantaro's lab are. She's not in here either.
That bottle of poison in the hangar, I need to confirm that it came from here.
Well, there's one way to do that. Is this missing books as well?
Case files lined up for me to read.
There's nothing off about them. Okay. I was gonna say, did somebody recreate like a case or something? Are these the poisons? There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Did someone take them out? Oh. Somebody was trying to find an antidote.
Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here.
According to the labels, each bottle is only 1 dose. And each one only works on a specific poison.
Well, I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poison, so that must be true for antidotes as well.
Now, these ones have blue lids like the one in the room. Do these also have blue lids?
There's several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside this lab, so the small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. Huh?
Yeah. See, this one's got a brown cap. This is what I thought. So somebody... This is really weird. Okay. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. The label says strike 9 poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it
Can be lethal.
Oh, okay.
I can't imagine there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. It must be a clue.
Okay, my current guess is that Kaido got the poison and the crossbow to shoot Kokichi and then force him to let him go by, you know, leveraging the antidote. We'll see. Strike 9 poison and antidotes. Because it was probably just strike 9 poison antidote. That's what it was on the bottle. But we'll see.
This is disconcerting. None of the antidotes are for the strike 9 poison.
See?
They're all for different poisons. What could that mean?
Wink.
Alright, I've investigated this room thoroughly.
Didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaido isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma's still moving around and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaido's clothes were in the hydraulic press. Which means the victim must be...
No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should go check again.
Okay. Oh, you're not going to take me there? Would have been too nice, huh, game? That's fine. I'll just warp there with my special talent. I'm the ultimate teleporter. Sorry. Had a bit of a hiccough. But that's, you know, that's how it goes. Did I finish this investigation really fast, or is that just me? Like, is this literally, like, the final stretch for the investigation before we go to the trial? Doesn't seem like there's a lot of, evidence? I don't know. I mean, there's enough, but there's not, like... I don't know, it's hard to imagine what could have happened with what we've got. Okay, well, everybody's here. Even Maki.
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi, can you come with me?
What happened?
Is something wrong? I found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry.
Is it Kaido? He's pretty strange. He shouted quickly and ran into the bathroom.
What are you talking about, Kibo?
Just one little side mission here. What are you doing here? Why is it so easy for you to believe Kaido is dead? She must have seen something. She's just looking at it. Ugh. What did you find? What's coming out of the toilet? Ew. Wires, actually? Wait, hold on.
Kibo, what are you looking at?
Yes.
Take a look at this.
Look at this toilet. Oh, it's Kokichi's clothes. Oh, I don't like the... Ugh. Wait. Nope, that doesn't make sense. Never mind. Here we go.
These are Kokichi's clothes?
It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt they're Kokichi's.
But
Where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. And why are they soaked? Well, the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed away. They couldn't be flushed all the way.
No wonder.
Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place?
yeah.
Yes, it was very brave of me, and thanks to that I managed to find an important clue. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clogging the toilet, huh? This isn't the time to hesitate. Is there any, like, clues?
Any clues?
Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. They were found in the toilet. Someone must have tried to flush them. But who would do that?
What's the matter?
Is something the matter? Please investigate. Okay.
The ultimate detective can't stop because of toilet.
All right.
Alright.
I made up my mind, grabbed Kokichi's soaked clothes, and spread them open.
Huh?
Oh, well, that's not looking good for poor small evil boy.
There's a small hole in the back. Another small hole on the sleeve. This one's about the same size as the one that was on Kaido's sleeve.
What? This makes even less sense. Okay, so I can imagine Kaido shooting Kokichi because he thought the killing game would be over. It doesn't matter. But how did he get shot then?
There are traces of blood around the holes, too. What does this mean? It could mean he was attacked. In that case,
No.
there's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed by the hydraulic press.
Thank you.
Kibo, thank you. Thank you. This is a very important clue.
Well,
Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
You reached into the toilet.
Your hands aren't clean either, though.
Right. Okay, sure.
But if Kokichi was the one crushed by the hydraulic press, where did Kaido go? Why not show himself? And why is the game still going, even if the mastermind is dead? If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can give you some privacy. You're concerned about that?
What? There's no privacy between two men who shove their hands into a toilet for science. Anyway,
Kibo and I washed our hands in the sink.
and then left the bathroom. Oh Jesus! Why did it spin? Does it always do that? That might just be the first time I've noticed it. All right, what do you guys have to say? Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi?
I wonder. I haven't heard that from anyone.
I wonder where. Okay.
I wonder,
I wonder where he went off to.
did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Or can he?
What if they're both in there? Oh, I never thought about that. There is a lot of blood there. I don't know, anyway. I can just imagine the bad luck of Kaido killing Kokichi and then dragging his body to the frickin' compressor and then just, like, dying from his sickness while he was, like, holding Kokichi over the compressor. Anyway, Shuichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
Huh?
I mean, your face says you want to think that. But I think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe that someone like that could be killed by Kaido. Of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaido or anything.
Okay.
I know. You're probably right.
Sumugi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died, but I'm certain that one of them must have. Well, yeah, everyone else is alive, so one of them must have. Oh, really? That's it? I didn't talk to Himiko after being, like, told she was secretly, like... Anyway, here we go.
It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on.
Uh-huh.
Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds.
I will, okay?
Needs to be there. Got it? Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished.
So somebody's gonna have to show up.
I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
So do I. Because even if Kokichi's dead, there's still a good chance Kaido killed him. And if Kaido's dead, well, Kokichi probably would have found some way for one of us to have killed him. So,
Everyone needs to be there.
that means Kokichi or Kaido, whoever is alive, will be there.
At the trial, we'll know who the victim is.
True. Oh, I can grill Himiko. Himiko! Not the toilet. I meant to I meant to talk to Himiko.
It's time. I'll go on ahead then.
Oh, well, maybe I still missed it. Whatever. Eli's all gonna say that?
We're out of time.
If I must.
Let's head to the trial grounds. We need to settle our business with Kokichi.
One by one.
It's already starting. All of us. That means Kokichi'll come too.
Maki. I really hope she doesn't have anything to do with this. I really do. I'm worried. I'm worried for everyone's sake. Especially my own. My own sanity is going to take a hit here. In one way or another, I can tell. It's going to be like Darkest Dungeon. I haven't actually played that game, but I've seen a lot of it. My insanity meter is going to drop, and I'm going to sacrifice myself to an elder god. Alright. Here we go. They're not here yet.
This isn't everyone, right?
Kaido and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
I bet Kokichi's already there.
You bastard.
As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive.
No.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaido is alive.
You wanna die?
Cut it out. Do you want to die?
Maki,
Well,
This is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose. Oh dear.
you don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. There'll only be 5 left. Only 5.
that's right. We're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I'll defeat Kokichi, no matter what I have to sacrifice. You say that now, but we'll see what happens.
No matter what she has to sacrifice. Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you would call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaido would say at a time like this. What would he say to us if it was Kaido?
Well, might as well talk to these folks.
I'm fine. I'll be on my guard the whole time. I'm filled with the combined power of hope and magic.
Okay.
Shuichi, I understand you don't want to believe it, but Kaido's not here anymore.
Wow. Savage.
Let's go. No matter what Kokichi is scheming, there's no way we can lose. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy.
Right. Good old Hope's Peak 2.
I'll defeat Kokichi. No matter what I have to sacrifice, we can't lose.
Alright, well, here we go. The moment of truth. Ramble, rumble, ramble, rimble. And I'm just going to skip this cutscene because we've already seen it like 3 or 4 times. Okay, sound effects over.
We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors.
No Kaido. So I guess it really is his death. Wow. Yikes. Or maybe even Kokichi is dead too. Who knows?
We'd lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we'd found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair.
I see in this one they actually didn't fall for the DR2 trap, where literally all the characters that live are at the front of the elevator. Anyway.
But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? And as those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival.
No Kokichi yet.
That's nice.
Ah! Ooh, okay.
Ah, a battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this truly is a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't.
Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
What's going on? Why are you scheming now? Or what are you? It doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming. This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here.
I don't know about that.
Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. Hope will never submit to despair.
Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know.
Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair, no matter what. So get ready.
Yeah, I get it. All right, let's get started. Mix equal parts of life and death, add a dash of lies and truth, bake it in the fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial.
Are they both not here? That's even worse. If they're both dead, that means somebody else is responsible. Oh, God. Okay. Once more we face the class trial. Was the one who died Kaido or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe. Kaido wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. Man. Why is Kaido purple? Because he's not here? That's weird.
But I'll fight to prove it. I'll fight with everyone.
Look at how... I actually haven't noticed how, like, worried Shuichi looks. I don't know if that's because this one's different, but hey.
To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies.
I suppose. This is my last save slot, by the way. Normally this is where I'd end an episode, but we still got 15 minutes left. So I guess we're just going to continue for now. And get through a little bit. I don't know if I have any skills I can get. I have 7, so I can get something, maybe. I could get downshift. I could get Mind's Eye. That might be helpful, but maybe it'd also be, like, really confusing. Seeing Miko's ability. No. No. Fist Strike. Oh, that might be useful, maybe. Clear Mind. It's Taxi. Spacewalk. Oh, I could get Spacewalk. Oh, I'm not going to hit anything, though. I mean, that's, you know, but hey. Makes it easier to push the opponent back during a Blade Lock. Safety first. Removes time penalty for breaking non-erase. Oh, what? Okay, I need that. Okay. No time penalty for breaking those little single blocks? Dude, that's going to be so helpful. That's why haven't I got that before? I probably didn't read it, is the problem. Well, I didn't have it, but I...
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Wow, look at all those dead Monokumas.
During the trial,
Monokubs, whatever.
present your arguments for who
Wow, they're just question marks.
and vote for who done it.
Weird.
Correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person,
But wait, he said he'd kill whoever didn't show up, so how can they be question marks?
everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here. We already know that. We don't need your rules anymore. We'll find our own reasons to live.
Wow.
And we'll do whatever it takes to survive.
This guy, he's becoming the Makoto.
An actual talking robot. I've never seen one before.
A, this entire game. B, DR2. C, you are one.
Seriously?
Okay.
What happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Aw, don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
I can tell.
Unique circumstances?
Oh, look at his little face with the question mark on it. He almost looks cute. If he wasn't so evil.
Murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown.
Yes, we know.
Given these circumstances, I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous. After all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
Okay, sure.
Is that possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
Literally.
Don't worry, the person who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue.
So it's definitely Kokichi then?
Part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving.
Okay.
Guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
This is weird.
What's there to even talk about? The Blacken is the mastermind, Kokichi.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of too.
Hmm.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain. We don't even know if Kaito was the victim.
They were both the
How
victim.
are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't positively identify the victim,
Epic.
the other person will never show themselves, right?
Before we can identify
Oh,
the suspect,
so maybe it is Kaito and he's just like holding him in a jail cell or something.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
Everyone thinks that Kaito is the victim, but I still have my doubts. There's a chance Kaito is still alive. If we keep discussing this case, I'm sure we'll see the truth.
Alright. Um,
The victim has to be Kaito.
I wonder.
Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi,
That's true.
so he could have killed him whenever he wanted.
I mean,
The hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
true.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it. So the victim must
Oh.
be Kaito. And the culprit must be Kokichi!
There we go. Okay, I know what I have to do.
Good guy today.
Oh,
Ding! If only mages could cast revive spells.
Kazing! There's no evidence that allows us to confirm the victim or survivor. It's too early to declare who the victim is.
Has to be
Kaito.
Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi.
Uh-huh.
And hydraulic press.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it.
Wait, what? Did I change truth bullets by accident again? Why does this game do this to me?
Victim has
I just wanted Kokichi's clothes. This isn't supposed to be so hard. Every time I get to a trial, I press that button and it switches one of the truth bullets around when I'm just trying to focus. There we go.
V counter. Gotcha. Haha.
I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
Get ready for Kibo to say,
Actually, I found this.
Is that Kokichi's coat?
yep.
Yes, and look here. There are bloodstains on the sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Kokichi was injured.
Yeah,
The fact that
dude.
they were flushed down the toilet implies that they are evidence of a crime.
What about it? Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press.
Yeah, which just
As
means...
long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaito was the one murdered.
But it was an outer coat.
Yeah, that's right. It's one of those irrefutable evidence thingies.
Not true.
Ever since she found the body in the hangar, Maki's insisted that it's Kaito's. But why is that? I thought we had an understanding. I thought she'd want to believe Kaito is still alive.
It's pretty much just the opposite. She doesn't want to have the hope and get it crushed, I think.
Either way, it seems like Maki is hung up on Kaito's clothes. In that case, I need to demonstrate the flaw in relying on that evidence. If I do that, I think she'll realize there's a chance Kaito is alive.
Actually, there's something bothering me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
What about them?
Yeah.
Something peculiar about those clothes.
The wee bloodstain. Never mind? Okay, well, fine. I thought I was talking about the hole. I guess it was something else. Maybe it's the sleeve? That's where we talk about the hole? Okay. Sure.
Why was only the sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press?
Mm-hmm.
If Kaito had been crushed by the press, the sleeve shouldn't have been empty. There should have been an arm inside the sleeve as well. So the fact that we found an empty sleeve should...
Shall I kill that logic?
You can't kill logic, Maki. It's a concept.
You're dumber than I thought if I have to go out of my way to explain it to you.
I'm trying to remember now. But I think his left sleeve was the one that he kept his arm out of. I could be wrong.
If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me.
Oh man, she's being mean to me again. Well, here we go. Having a sword fight with an assassin. This is probably good.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press.
Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do.
Rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Oh boy, this one's interesting.
But Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Maki, you look even more murderous than usual. I need to do well with this debate, or I think she's actually going to kill me.
Sticking out of the hydraulic press. It's rather telling.
There we go.
Couldn't have been anyone else.
There we go.
But Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Okay.
Wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand, to be quiet already. Otherwise, you're getting in the way.
Maki's claim appears solid, but I know it's not. She's wrong. We can't conclude that Kaito's dead on the evidence. Stop. Stop.
Rather
There we go. That's all I wanted to do. Pretty sure that's what it is. Honestly, I have sprites of Kaido on my computer. I could like look at it, but I don't think anything else is going to do it.
Odd manner.
Anyway,
He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
there we go. Okay. He had one arm in his sleeve. The other one was out because he's just weird like that. It's that asymmetrical design, you know?
It's true. Kaito never put his arm through his sleeve. But that was just his right arm. He wore his left sleeve normally.
Okay, that's why I was having problems, because it's on my left, but it's his right arm.
And the left sleeve was the one we found outside the press.
Yeah,
Knowing how Kaito wore his coat, that's awfully strange, isn't it?
yeah.
Then maybe neither of his arms were through the sleeves. It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes.
Just like Kokichi's clothes, and Kaido's clothes,
Stop getting
and...
in my way. I have to defeat Kokichi.
Maki, what's really going on? It seems you've made up your mind that Kaido's definitely dead. But why would you do that?
It's like Maki said, though. Kaito's gotta be the victim. Because if Kokichi, the mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Never trust anything this game just
Hurry up
gives
and
you.
Bring Kokichi here. We already know who the victim is.
Huh? Already? You sure it's not too soon?
We need the suspect present, now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Gotcha. I guess I'll bring him out now.
Okay, here we go.
Mr. Suspect! That's your cue!
Here it goes. What? What is happening? What? Why is the red Exisal here? Wait. Wait. This is for real?
An exisal?
Somebody's in that, huh?
what? Why is an exisal here?
Whoops.
What?
Bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
Excuse me?
What is this?
Is that Kaito's voice?
Kaito?
There's a lot going on, so I just hid in an exisal and kind of dozed off.
Right.
That's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
Well, hold on. Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
Stupid! That was just a lie!
What?
You guys thought I died? I would never! No way!
What?
Kokichi?
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
Mm.
Wow, that's old. How old are you?
I thought as much. Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole like you.
You're making me blush. You're getting so angry over me.
Is that really you, Kokichi?
I don't think it's either of them.
That's right, Crackerjack.
Seriously, how old are you?
Why are you hiding in there? Show yourself.
Oh, this is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself.
Maybe.
I understand how you guys must feel. You can't believe it because I'm like this, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. In that case, I brought evidence.
Alright, well, let's see this evidence before the episode's over.
Ta-da! The video camera.
What?
It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the hangar just in case.
Sure.
Man, that was
Excuse
a
me.
move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly.
Excuse me. Can we rewind to case number 1 where we went into that warehouse and couldn't find any cameras except disposable cameras? I'm sorry, but I think you had this hidden in your room or something, sir.
Moment the victim died.
Uh-huh.
What did you say?
What you say?
Alrighty then. Let's watch this shocking moment. Hey, Monokuma, can you connect the video camera to the monitor?
Roger that!
Wow, okay. Monokuma grabbed the camera from the Exisal and hooked it up to the courtroom's monitor. And played the tape for us. Oh boy, here we go. The big tape. Oof. Unless this is a TikTok where he paused it and then restarted it after Kaito left, we're in trouble.
Kaito?
Uh-oh.
This is terrible. Why would something like this?
Wow, we're making the same face. Ooh. Okay, well, that's a great end to an episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more, like and subscribe. Because I've been saying this for like the last 20 episodes or something, but we're getting near the end. And Kaito, looks like Kaito got smooshed. So that's good. Yep, that's what I wanted. Okay. See you guys later. Bye.